we continue our Let's Play of Ostriv, and in this continued playthrough, we will work on building a trading post and trading with other cities. We're going to add a lot more houses. Going to build a granary to deal with the food. Speaking of that, we're going to rework the farm too. And then we're going to end with buying some sheep, building that infrastructure, and getting those running. So let's get into it. What I really want to get to is the new stuff they put in, and this Alpha 5 update. He took quite a break because invaded his country, and he worked pretty much the last, I don't know, 10 months, 12 months putting together this. And so there's a bunch of new stuff, but it's later in the game, and so we're not even to it yet. We're just sort of sitting at the very beginning of the game still. But we're feeding our people, and I don't think we talked about it, but there's no death in this game. You can't, it's not, like people would die or whatever. They move away. So this game is sort of like what happens to your pets. Like, what happened to Spot the dog? He moved away to the Molly Berry farm, right? We need to get trading going because that's going to allow us to get pigs and vegetables, so you don't get scurvy, right? Can we get some oranges in the house? So got a town hall, health, government, trade and transport. So, a trading post. Oh my God. 2,400, 486 nails and a epic pile of clay. But I think that I'm just reading through all the different ones here. How big is this thing? Holy bonkers. Hey, I just built a water thing. Come on. I don't exactly know where to put this, but let us looks like they were building like a secondary road there. Where do we think the door is? Hello, yes. Can you show me what? Oh, maybe like so. Oh, and then we can like hold down shift or whatever to do. Or is it control? Control does like the small movements. See how we're doing like the little. It almost looks like you could like run a road through it, right? Oh my gosh, can we? Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Do we think that's actually going to work? Let's see. Cool. Cool. I mean, do we even have that many planks built or stored? Oh, we do. We have 11,000 planks. Holy shit. How many nails? Oh, that's not where the nails are made. 447. How many does it need? A lot. No plot for burial. Oh. Someone has died. I thought they moved away. Okay, so you can die of old age, but you can't just like die of starvation. You just like, I had nothing to do with that. That's just natural causes. Natural causes, of course. So I guess we got to build like a sad cemetery, a cemetery of sadness. Wonder where do we think that is? Under religion, of course. Burial plot. Where do we want to put this? Not anywhere near the food, huh? Let's put it out here, maybe. Like wherever there's not valuable land. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Is it just, I thought you could build like a, oh, so you just sort of, that's crazy fun. Can I hold down, what is this? Left click to place, right click to cancel. Hold shift to do multiples. I feel like later I'm going to be like, why did I put this like right off the main road? All right, there we've got some extra space for people to pass on to the other side. I always have this problem too with these kind of games is like you want to do all this cool stuff, but you really have to focus in on making sure you've got enough folks to get it going. The folks. Whoops. Whoops. I keep forgetting. So it's R and T that are moving the little guys. Oh, look at it, like snapping crazily. And then you can click once. Oh, and that puts it down. So we didn't want to do that. Hold on. Hold on. So this, hold shift to place multiple buildings. F1 customize buildings. So you just kind of get where you want it, and then you hit F1. And then you can do this fun thing where you can like move the house around. Make the lot a little bit bigger. Can you do crazy things like, oh, you can. So we could do like, you could move it over here and then you could, you could make it stretch. This is, oh, too long. That's kind of fun. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab the house. And then we can move the house around. Burp, 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 burp. And we can put it like in the corner here. Yeah, I like it. And then we hit enter to make it build. And then up here in the top right corner is your like what it's building next to you. And you can move it around. So we can say, hey, you know what, guys, let's not build the trading post yet. Let's get on this house next. Buddy, hello, how are you? What's going on? You know, we're like, it's the 1700s and we're building houses and feeding people. Place occupied. Oh, you can see that it needs to be the front here. So it's snapping to the other one, which I'm okay with. And I guess what we'll do is we'll get it to sort of be like, and then we'll hit F1 and we'll make it a little bit bigger here. And then enter. It's this clay pit being 1,000 miles from the building. Whose idea was that? Is a clay pit like an automatic build? Can we build one closer? Should we see? Yeah, let's do this. I don't know why I built it all the way out there. Like that would save us a ton of time. What do we need to build this clay pit? Oh, they're just gonna build it. Doop, 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 doop. Perfect. Yeah, this will save us having to take the clay from 500 miles away. And then let's say goodbye to this one. And then we can, I mean, we can put a farm there. What is it saying? The soil is exhausted, just like me. So it wants us to switch. So you can see that these are the nutrient units here. And because we were running potatoes on this one, we took all the potato nutrient out. So we need to do something that will take the rest of it out and let the other ones grow, or we can let it sit for a season where it doesn't do anything. But I don't know. I fear for our food situation. You know what we should do is get rid of this giant field. How do we do that? Deactivate. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of this field. Oh, demolish. Need to finish gathering harvest first. Can I destroy this now? Yeah. How about this one? All right, so let's rethink those. It's October, so we're not too hard pressed to rethink them now. So to build a farm plot, we just click here. Whoops, not there. Ordered. We're gonna go add field. And this time we're gonna be a little bit smarter about it. We're gonna come in and just say, oh, let's get the gate to do the right way. This, and then here. And so it's not this gigantic plot, right? So it's gonna do wheat, which is probably okay, but it looks like it's got more blue. So you almost want to do maybe hemp instead or buckwheat. Let's do buckwheat. What's it saying? Field is not active. Make it active. All right. And then let's do another one. Add a field. And then do the same thing. I feel like we learned a little bit from last time, right? This place is occupied. Oh, it doesn't like that we're so close to the pit. Maybe we'll wait a minute until the pit is down. Looks like they're doing some work on it right now. See you later. Now they're going to build the next house. Okay, so now we can come in here and say boop, boop. Oh, this place is occupied still? What is it? What? Oh, you know what it doesn't like? We're too close to the entry, so we need to come see how, like, I'm trying to get it like directly. Remember, the roads really aren't like, we didn't build the roads. This is their path they put in. So what we need to do is step it off a little bit, like right there. And now it'll be fine. And then let's look at that perfect square I made up there. All right. And then let's do maybe one more. I think we can actually like cheat this one a little bit closer. And good. So we're doing buckwheat there. We've got the same blue problem here. This is just nutrients in the soil. But let's do wheat on this one. And then this one, like when we took the field out, did it reset? Did we just learn like a hack? Like instead of having the fields churn every year, you just delete them and restart them and then you don't have to have them fallow for a year? Oh boy. I think we actually did just hack it. No, because maybe the fields were all, well, hold on. We had fields right here. We'll do a test field a little farther away and see if it does it. Should we just do, it's going to be really like low yield potatoes, but let's do more potatoes. And then let's do like a field. Can we do like a field like here? We're just testing. Yeah. Okay. So it's not a hack. Like these fields definitely are. I guess what you could do is just keep the ground remembers, I guess is what I'm saying. No, thank you. Oh, you have to get it going. Okay. So let's not do potatoes here. Let's make this actually fallow for a season, activate the field. And then this one we'll run, go to the farm. And that one's activated now too. So we'll have two, we'll let one fallow. So maybe we can just do it where we're fallowing one and growing, fallowing one and growing, kind of doing a little circular thing. That may not actually work the way I want it to, but let's see. Yeah, let's wait. Let's see how that plays. Let's look at the trading post. So we can hire a dude. I don't know that there's actually a dude to be hired. But as soon as we get somebody, click to add a resource to export. Oh, we can like sell off stuff that we have a lot of. I'm guessing we don't have we have a ton of potatoes. So I wonder, let's just say, I don't know, 100. We need a guy first. Hey, we got a guy. All right. So we're going to export out 100 potatoes. Let's go to world map. We can trade with these guys. You don't have a trading dock. Wait a minute. I don't need a trading dock. No active deals. No manager at trading post. I got to have a manager too. Oh my God. Hi, I'd like to hire a manager. We're going to get this. Right? What else do you think we have like a ton of? Let's take a look. What do we got a ton of here? Firewood. Export firewood, export charcoal maybe. So let's do this. Firewood. We'll export 1,000. And then charcoal, I don't know, 250. I don't know what these numbers are yet, but we'll figure it out. So what he's going to do now, the worker's going to go grab it and bring it into the trading post so that when we do actually get it, we got a manager. we can make a trade. Send a messenger. Costs $40. All right, we'll send a messenger. Our messenger is on the way. No idea. What's his message? Like, Drax is desperate for, like, cool stuff. Please send. Yes, I'm looking for Air Jordans. Do you have them? A messenger has arrived. Did it pause it? No. All right, so they're offering cows, pigs, and they need flour and potatoes. We have potatoes. Okay, interesting. Make a deal. The amount, 3,000. You can sell 3,000. The town has 2,000 in storage. In export stock, it's 100. So he's going to have to bring all this into the export stock before he can sell it. So let's not sell them all. Yeah! Let's do some math. Boy, it just doesn't matter what game. That math, Baaaaaa, you're a genius. That math command really is, that's the defining, that and we need some kind of terraforming command where it's just like grass growing. Is there a sound for grass growing? Let's send 500. And then what else do we have? Do you guys need firewood? No. Horse tack, honey. We probably have some honey, but we can't sell it. Sallow, sunflower oil, dried fish. We have dried fish. No, we just have fish, not dried fish. What? Oh, we need iron. So we should buy some from them while we can. And it's 12 cents per unit. We can buy 2,000. Up here at the very top of the screen, $825 is what we have. So let's just take in 500, I guess, of that and say deal. Yeah, see, this makes our lives so much easier. And then, I don't know. I mean, do we need stone and nails and all this? Do we need cows? Yeah, but I'm not ready. Like, I think it was Kaja who was playing this, and he bought sheep, but didn't have any place to put them. And he didn't have anything to feed them either. And it was winter. So he spent the money, brought the sheep in, and watched the sheep can die. He watched the sheep die. So sad. So we will get infrastructure in place, and then we'll order it up. I mean, I remember doing this, and like the cows produced a bunch of milk, and the horses are key because they allowed you to do wagons and carts and move goods throughout the city a lot more. We're out of here. Yeah, I don't know why they don't move away. You think they would? Maybe they do. Maybe it does. He said they died, but maybe the sheep are like, you know what? We're on to better pastures. All right, so that's our first trade. Oh, look, you can watch on the. Sorry about the screaming. I just got excited. You can watch them move on the little. They're exporting potatoes. They're going to come and pick it up, and they're going to take it back. That's fun. Oh, we got someone else who came in. These people sent somebody. Oh, they sent somebody. All right, sweet. I paused the game. So let's look. Salt, they're offering. Lime, leather, metal parts, iron. How much are they selling iron for? That's the going price, 12 cents per unit. That's the going price, 12 cents per unit. Iron ore. Shit. And they demand wheat. Wheat. We have just in storage total 407. So probably not going to do that. We don't have any buckwheat yet, but we will. Chicken eggs, cloth, raspberries, apple. Horchuka? Thought it said horchata. I got excited. I don't feel like we need anything yet, but I know we will. I guess we can look and see. Got plenty of charcoal. Iron we're out of. Oh, but we're having more delivered, so we should buy more iron. Wood, wheat, thatch is okay. Got tons of potatoes. We're doing okay on nails, so we should buy more iron. Because we have 0 and we spent it all. Hello guys, sorry, how do I get back there? Oh, messages. Oh, wait. There. Wait. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, sorry. Iron. Yes, I'd like to buy some more of your iron, please. How much money do I have? $842. How much is 500? Oh, wow. Okay, so let's buy all of it. Right? Deal. And you can kind of get in here at street level, right? And see it all going. Maybe we should... These guys really like this bench I built. Maybe I should build them some more decorations. What do we think? Should we give them another place to... You guys want a second bench? How about a second bench, huh? Got trees. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. It's cool. Just build a tree. Spruce, pine, cottonwood, birch. I don't know. What do I know about trees? We know the answer to that. Nothing. I don't know how. I guess the builders are going to come along and put those in the ground. Oh no, someone already put this one in. Protect. Foresters will not chop this tree down. I feel like we should build like a granary or something to hold all of this food we're going to be doing. And a warehouse too. So let's do, it said next to the market, right? So let us be smart about this. Let's just put it, let's put it here. Can it squeeze in? Cool. Oh, the granary's built. I'll need a worker. All right, so hold on. Let's pause it a second. Click to add resource. Copy resource list to another granary. Set resource slot automatically from production. Oh, so like, oh, that's nice. Set resource slots automatically buy from locals. So this automatically says, hey, go grab the potatoes, the buckwheat, the wheat, and the fish. Those are all stuff that we're producing and put them in here. And then if we click here, I'm guessing this will buy from the locals. So let's see. And then we can sell that. We could build another market stall and sell it back. So like these guys have a bunch of garlic, which Molly is like, wait, did someone say garlic? I will take the garlic, please.
Don't get cocky, Malls.
So they've got garlic. They've got like tons of peas. So, I mean, like, who's going to eat 379 peas? Oh, man. And beetroot. So let's do this. Let's build another marketplace. Here. Hold on. Let's rotate it a little bit. Let's see if Drax's little plan works out here. All right. And it's instant. We'll hire another worker. And we'll come here and we'll say, hey, listen, get us some, what did I say? There's a ton of beets. And we'll do, why don't you grab a couple hundred? Right? Because that one place had like a ton of them. Who had the beets? 437. And then we'll tell it, hey, when we get the beets, give them back to the other people. And then someone had a bunch of, there's 379 in peas, 56. 117 peas. Oh, honey. Let's do honey. 5. So let's do peas and honey. Peas and honey. Peas and honey. I don't know. A couple. Let's do 100 peas. And I'm just throwing these numbers at the wall. I don't know that they actually. And then let's do 200 here. And what does it say? Buying from local producers. This is going to cost us money. Let's just see how this runs. And then we'll come over here and we'll sell them back. And we'll say peas. Oh, there's honey. And then, yeah, let's get this math worked out here. We need 25 by 76 days. Now, if we sell that at a 15% profit loss and we have to factor in the overhead, then we'll be all ready to go. Peas. It's alphabetical. It's alphabetical, Drax. Bum, 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 bum. Do we have more out of work workers here? Not enough housing. We have still, so let's let these women get a job, right? Looking for a job, 2 more women. We've got people working here. Good. I'm just interested to see if like this will get ramped up. So it looks like they're grabbing buckwheat, awaiting. Good. I want to see if they'll buy the local stuff. Oh. What do you mean not enough food variety? Come on, man. Hey, look, they like my new bench. Let's build like a real cart park. That was a nickname that I refused to acknowledge as a child. Oh, I bet. Wasn't there like a 30s? Isn't that like a 30s like kid buckwheat? A market stalls rebuilding, wagon sheds. So let's read what this says. Little Rascals, maybe? Yeah, I think you're right. Yep. When the new cart parking is built, you can pick a plus button in the properties to order a new cart. Your local carpenter building will order a cart and deliver it to the parking. If you change your mind, you can right-click on the cart icon and cancel the order. Once a cart is delivered to the parking, it can be used by any of the workers from nearby buildings for carts. To be used for specific buildings, your needs to make sure a delivery cart is enabled the building supply options. My mom called all of us buckwheat. Also, my grandmother called all of us granddaughters Susie Q. Oh, that's so Susie Q. I think I remember that. Wait, what's Susie Q from? Isn't that like one of those little Debbie cakes you get? A Susie Q. It's like 2 pieces of chocolate with some frosting in the middle of it. Keep talking. Let's pause this a second while we read. Once a cart is delivered to the parking, it can be used for any worker and nearby buildings. For carts to be used by specific buildings, you'll need to make sure delivery cart is enabled in the building supply option. Carts are also being used by construction workers. You can relocate carts by dragging a cart icon in building properties to another parking slot. I think it's a CCR song. Oh, you guys are a wealth of knowledge today. Your carts will wear out over time and require repair. All repairs will be made. So wait, there's one part in here. Make sure delivery by cart is enabled on the building. I mean, what buildings? Move resources. I'm down here in the bottom right corner. Destroy resources, hiring options. Just looking to see like where. I've never seen the delivery by our cart. Oh, here. Resource supply. Okay. So it's worker by cart is on. So this little button down here on these buildings. But it looks like by default, worker by cart, worker by hand, laborer by cart. I don't know what the hell that means. Laborer by hand. Oh, I guess if we're going to do day laborers. Destroy this vehicle. So we still haven't brought any things in. So I'm just trying to decide, like, is this camp cart, like we haven't upgraded this. Should we upgrade it and see if that moves things a little bit faster? I mean, I don't think it can hurt anything. Do you guys? No. Why would it hurt anything? That looks great. Hi, what are we unhappy about? There are no carts. Can I transfer these carts? What did it say? Yeah, go there. And go there. Okay, yep, and go there. Oh, and then we can order, so we're gonna have 4 carts instead of 3. And once they move, I'm guessing this thing will disappear because it's just a camp cart. All right, so once they bring back this cart, they should move it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And then I think we can destroy this building. Yeah. All right, so I remember that like I would build more of these carts as soon as, so like now every cart is out and I'm guessing there's probably cart demand. I just did air quotes, cart demand. So like, I remember building another cart thing. And as long as there was, as long as, if all the carts were out, then like we needed to. So we'll watch him put that back. So maybe we don't need it, right? Like no one's coming. Anybody going to come for this cart? Anybody? Produces hay from nearby grass. Should we start the hay producing process so we can bring in some, like we need to have infrastructure in place before we get sheep and any of the animals are going to need food. And Kasha reminded me the other day when he was playing, but I also reminded myself, like you got to build all the buildings and get it all before you buy it. So let's see what this looks like. I guess let's put it, I don't know. What do we think? Near where the graves are? That's probably pretty healthy. Construction completed, so not a mowing season. It's going to be a guy out there with a lawnmower. All right. And then we're going to want to stock the hay somewhere. Dockyards. What kind of animal are we going to want first? I'm leaning towards horses. Let's see. When you buy pigs from neighboring towns, they will be signed to a pigsty. This place is a pigsty with more space. Make sure it is staffed and has stock of wheat and water before traders arrive. Each animal consumes 15 units of wheat or other food and water per month. You can choose which resource to feed pigs and supply options. For breeding, you'll need at least one boar, a male pig, per pigsty. The minimum breeding age for pigs is 6 months. And all the livestock is listed in the pigsty properties panel. You can relocate particular animals. You should build a slaughterhouse to produce pork and sallow. Slaughterhouse workers will take animals starting from their oldest age above 1 year, and the livestock limit is reached. So pretty common, like, set of rules there. It is recommended to build pigsties near water for easy access to unlimited water. So they can. So it sounds like if we build the pigs, they'll produce fat and food, which I think is, everybody wants that. Sheep are going to produce stuff so we can, breeding one male sheep, livestock's listed in the building properties. They also build a slaughterhouse to produce mutton, sheep meat, and sheep hides. Slaughterhouse workers will take animals starting their oldest age. Right, the sheep neighboring towns, they will be assigned. Add to pasture, breeding at least one ram. I thought it would produce wool, but I guess not. So sheep meat and sheep hides. So hides we're going to need for something, I'm guessing. But I'm guessing that cows will do the same thing. A cow shed. When you buy cattle from neighboring towns, it will be assigned to a cow shed. Oh, last paragraph. Jesus. You got to, like, Jim, you got to keep reading. Sheep produce milk throughout the year, but winter milk produces low. Shearing wool production is done every spring. Thank you, Buckma. I was like thinking it would be at the top with it. Like, why didn't they put it all in the same paragraph? It will produce meat, this, and this, right? It is recommended to build sheep farms near water for easy. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. We know to keep reading. It's too much reading. Okay, so we know this. Livestock's catch up property panels. Slaughterhouse to produce beef and hides. In the winter, the animal consumes 25 units of hay and water. Cows produce milk throughout the year, but in winter, the produce is lower. Cowshed workers also participate in hay production and transport it if no other work. It is recommended to build a cowshed near water for easy access. So I'm the anti-backseater, but also I need a sweater. Wool. Yeah. I'm not leaning. Oh, yeah. Got Weaver's Workshop, which I'm guessing is going to allow us to sell. Yeah. Weaver's, tailors. It's going to allow us to sell stuff on the open market. I'm trying to figure like what's the best. It's December, so we got a time before the next. It's going to snow and not do anything. Oh, you know what? We got to start making shoes too. Hi. Oh. Produces shoes from leather. And we're going to get leather from cows. Bum, 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 bum. Let's, I guess we'll do cows. So maybe sheep are the better play overall. Because not only can we kill them for food, and they'll create hides, but they're also going to create milk and create, I mean, sheep are like the miracle thing. They're creating food, hides, wool, and milk. When I come back, I want to be a sheep. What do you want to be in your next life? A sheep, so I can produce for everything. All right, so each animal consumes 15 units of hay and water per month. All right, so the water is not a problem, and the hay we're going to start producing out of these little guys here, which I feel like we're going to need more of these. Let's just toss down another hay dryer. So we're going to need a sheep farm, which we can definitely do, and we're going to need a slaughterhouse. And then we're going to need, look at this infrastructure. We're going to need a tailoring, a weaver shop, and a tailor. A weaver and a tailor? A weaver and a tailor walk into a bar. I think to get it going, though, let's build a sheep farm. And then not awkwardly turn the... And it says it needs to be near water. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just trying to figure out like where should we just try to butt it up against this orchard? See how that plays out. If I remember right, you can send the cows and stuff to the farms to hang out and refertilize the plots with their fertilization. I'm talking about poop, people. All right, the sheep farm is complete. Add a pasture. So I guess we'll have them pasture here. I don't know how big it should be. And then we'll do a water dock here. And let's hire a worker just so they can start getting ready. We can have 30 sheep. How's this coming? Oh, look at this. We're drying some hay. Hair dryer. And then let's store this right here. Sweet. This could be our sheep. It is. How much are these things going to cost me? Oh my God, we don't need 12. We need, I don't know, a couple ladies, one guy, $105. All right, here we go. Deal. Can we sell them anything? We don't have anything to sell them. Yep, got nothing to sell. We got nothing. I got metal parts. Got 35. How much is 20? Oh, it's $10. So that's not even the price of a sheep. All right. Here come 3 sheep. I saw 3 sheep come sheeping into this fine town. All right, this is a great place to finish. We kind of achieved more than I thought we would, actually. We've got some sheep, and we can see their age. They should be protected. And then we can actually use fallow fields if available. So we can send them to the fallow fields, and they can go there. Like, I feel like we've got a good run at it right now, actually. Like, these people are a little upset, but it's going to work out. They're going to get lamb chops soon, and they're going to forget all about the days when they were just like chewing on buckwheat. a new family settling into town. I think this game's great. It's not the most fast paced thing, and I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just it's a good. I think it's a good Sunday chill. Like you can hear Jim babble on about the sheep and what they're up to. And you know what the great thing is you can come in here and you can turn off this like problems overlay. So like, oh, there's all sorts of problems. They're fixed. Problems fixed. Solved. Solving problems. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.